Air signs, welcome to your reading for June 2019. Real short, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for missing out on May. I just had a lot of things going on, healing my ankle that's still not healed. Just been very busy, so I'm going to get into it. I'm doing things differently, so I'm combining all the elements together, but you're all still getting your individual readings just in one video though. I'm going to do my best to timestamp these after I'm done posting, so just bear with me. And then let me know in the comments below if you like the way it went, and if the situation is resonating. You don't have to tell me if it isn't, because I know it won't resonate with everyone, but just let me know how things are going, okay? And we'll see what that says in a minute. Just wanted to state that the first row is obviously, I go in order, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So we're starting with my Geminis, and I want to say happy birthday, Geminis. It's June. And who did I miss? I missed you, because, yeah, so it's Gemini season right now, yeah. You first get the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups, okay? If you notice, the Queen of Cups is a pregnant lady, right? She's obviously a water sign, but you guys could have water in chart. This doesn't mean anything really, but it could. And then you have the Ace of Cups. So two watery signs, but you're an air sign. So like I said, you could have water in your air. But if we're just looking at it as what's going on, the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Cups is granting you a new beginning in love. Could be you've been wanting to get pregnant. For some of you ladies out there, you wanted to have children, and now you're being blessed with a child, or I see it coming for you if you're not already pregnant. And everything seems like it's going to be going okay in that realm. If you're waiting on love, I feel like you're going to be meeting that person who's very nurturing and loving. It doesn't matter if it's a male or female. There's definitely a new beginning in love here. Yeah, so that sounds pretty nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, your next two sets of cards is you have the Fool with the Eight of Wands. Okay, someone's doing some conjuring and it's going all crazy, and you're about to just walk over a cliff. So something in your life is getting crazy. You're there could be like multiple things happening all at once, and they're kind of going really quick, and you could be subjecting yourself to falling into some major problems. So you just gotta look before you leap, obviously, and try not to move so quickly in this direction, because I feel like if you keep doing whatever you're doing, I don't know if it's in your love life or in your, because if this is in the context of love, you can be in a bad situation if you keep going too fast with certain people. It may not turn out the way you'd like, so that's just heeding a warning. If it's a job or something, maybe something you're doing around the office or work for situation, may not be looking so good on your part. You're looking like a fool. You're doing things that shouldn't be done, or you're viewing somebody else this way. But either way, it's taking a heed of caution for me with these two cards. Try to slow things down a bit and watch where you're going. That's basically the message here. Whatever that is, take it how it resonates. And then you get your third pile here, Seven of Cups with the Six of Wands. Hey, that sounds nice. And if you notice, all the cups have little different things in them, so you have a choice to make, and it looks like it's going to be a successful decision, because you have the Six of Wands, so that's obviously being recognized. You're being rewarded, or acknowledged finally. And it could be school. Maybe you're finally getting your diploma, and that's like like an accomplishment. You could be taking your relationship to a whole new level. Could be getting married or engaged. You could be moving to a new house, and that's a huge accomplishment. Whatever maybe you're trying to plant roses and now they're starting to come up. I mean, I'm just putting stuff out there, but whatever it is that you're trying to make a decision on, or it's already happened and it's successful. So that's pretty nice. Hey, Gemini, it's pretty cool. All right, my fellow air signs, because I'm the Libra over here, so I can't wait to see my cards. Probably all doom and gloom. I'm just playing. Kidding. But it seems like us Libras are all over the damn place, aren't we? Anywho, back to Geminis. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so you have the High Priestess. I love this card. These cards are so cool. And I'm glad I picked the Everyday Tarot cards for you guys. Makes sense. I don't know why. Not that you're witches. I'm not trying to say that. I don't know. It just feels like you guys. It's kind of cool. 5 of Wands and the High Priestess. If you notice, the 5 of Wands is obviously arguments, and look at their faces. They look pissed off and no bitch, please, And then somebody's over here conjuring. So I don't know, but your intuition is on point. And at the same time, I feel like someone could be backstabbing you. If this is a group of your friends or co-workers or somebody, could be family members, but somebody is seeing, it could be you, obviously it might be you, seeing some bullshit between a bunch of people, and maybe they're talking a bunch of smack or something, but I feel like you're wanting to, I don't know, I feel like you want to you definitely see whatever situation this is, it's like, if it's family related, you're seeing that people are arguing over something because someone doesn't want to tell the truth. So take what I just said to any situation that could be going on. But I definitely feel like there's a fight between who's right, who's wrong for some reason. And you're the only one who could see it. The High Priestess is very psychic. They definitely could see the truth. So it could be you wanting to break away from these people that are causing a bunch of problems. And because you have enough information, that maybe staying away from it is the best way to go. Because they're being catty and petty and ridiculous. So I just feel like you need to watch your back with people around you. That's all. Pay attention to your intuition here, okay? Because I know you Geminis, you could be really kind, but at the same time, you ain't gonna play that if someone's dicking you around either. 9 of Cups with the 10 of Cups is your last 2 cards here. And I'm just checking the time because I want to make sure it doesn't overrun here. So you have the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. It looks like some great cards right next to it. And it's funny because it's they're right next to each other in the deck. So you're sitting here on the beach with a cat and a crab just playing, just hanging out. And to me, it's a happy family life, or happy, I don't know, you're abundant. You have everything you could possibly want. You're just sitting back and enjoying it. For some of you, I'm not saying everyone has the best life right now, but I mean, in all signs, some of us are struggling, some are doing good. It doesn't, it's different for everyone. But whoever this is picking up, they have accomplished something. I get that from how I feel. They are just sitting back and enjoying the ride. They're like, now I can actually relax. Now I could just chill a bit. I can enjoy my life finally. And then with this 10 of Cups, it could be that someone just got married. They're just basking in the happiness of this marriage, or just basking in the next step in their life. doesn't mean that they have to be married, but you could be, you know, on your way there. You could have just had a child and you're just so happy you got what you wanted in your life. You have enough resources and food, and you're just doing really good right now. Or this is to come. If it hasn't happened, it could be happening for some of you. That's just how I feel. It's nice cards. Not so shabby, Geminis, okay? And it's funny because I picked 2 cards for each pile on purpose because it might resonate with some of you and some might resonate with others. So it's kind of like mini readings for different Geminis. It's weird. I didn't put them together on purpose. I wanted to be different. So, your Archangel Michael this month, and he is the Emperor in the deck. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. So he's telling you to put more structure in your life, discipline yourself, and be organized. And then you shall lead the pack, okay? I think air signs, I'm not trying to down any other, you know, zodiac signs, but I feel like we're definitely the top when it comes to organization. Well, maybe Libras are, but... But I think we just are very intellectual people. Obviously, we're air. Air is intellect. But we can blow any direction we want, right? And that could be frustrating to a lot of people. So, just putting that out there. I'm sure you already know this, but just had to say it again. So your little beautiful card, I love this card, Earth Connections. This is your healing message for the month, okay? I'm going to read it from a book because I don't know this shit offhand. So, bear with me. I'm going to read it. So, for my darling Geminis here. Be taken in by the warm and loving embrace of Mother Earth. Draw into her and draw her into you. Enter her cave for healing, nature, and restoration. Dive into her waters for renewal. Stand in her rain for cleansing, weather her fires for absolution. Be reborn in nature, breathe her air and be filled with her. Beneath your feet she supports you. Listen and know the deep pounding of her heart. You are part of nature, in no way separate from her. Love her and know her love. Allow your concerns to dissolve into the earth and realize a clearer perspective. Let your heart and mind be moved by the unerring pulse of love and life that resounds from the core of our world. Feel its deep and constant vibration nourish every part of you. Be healed by nature's wise and loving heart. That's nice. Alright, so happy birthday again, Geminis. I hope you enjoy your month. And anybody who is a May Gemini, because I know Cancer is after you guys, I believe, yeah. So, I'll get to them when I get to their videos. We are going to go ahead and do Libra. Finally, it's my turn. Okay. So, we got the Tower with the 5 of Cups first. Little Alice in Wonderland there. Okay, so, something is very crazy right now in your life, and it could be due to a loss. Because I feel like you've lost something that was very important to you, or it could literally be a tornado happened and you lost everything. It could be you just went into something abruptly happened to where you have a loss. It could have been, God forbid, or I'm sorry if this happened to you. You could have lost someone in death. Someone could have left you. Anything of that sort has happened here, or could possibly be happening this month and on. But if it already happened, I feel like you're just going through the motions of the aftermath. You're kind of like feeling regretful, sorry if you did make a mistake at all. You're definitely feeling loss and pain from this. And if it's somebody who did this to you, you're just feeling, loss and pain and trying to, pick up the pieces. But I feel like all is not lost with these cards because, with the 5 of Cups, there's still hope in the background. There's still things that can be resurrected. There's still there's still something there, okay? Even though most of it is gone, doesn't mean it's completely gone, okay? So just take your time with whatever this is. I think everything will be alright, okay? And then you have the Knight of Cups with the Star. So someone's having a rendezvous in the middle of the night. Just playing. If you are single, I could definitely see some of you having a little fun at night with some dude who looks like Zorro. No, really, he's a knight who comes in very emotional, very sweet, and he can sweep you off your feet with the... Yeah, so water signs in general, they're very suave. You could be meeting excuse my language because that's wrong. You could be meeting or interested in a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. That could be guy or girl, either way, but they're coming on in, and they wanna, they see some kind of hope with you, because the Star is about optimism, hope, a wish coming true. It could be you waiting on them. But I definitely feel like some kind of relationship is going to enter your life. How long it lasts, that is to be determined. But there's definitely some kind of an emotional thing coming towards you. And it could be a good thing, but we'll see about that, how it goes. And then you have the Eight of Wands with the King of Wands. Interesting. Okay, you got Harry Potter. And some Zeus-looking dude. So the Eight of Wands is obviously things moving very quickly, or things happening at a fast pace. The King of Wands is somebody who is a traveler. He's definitely a passionate man. He wants what he wants, like, kind of right now. Very very fiery. So somebody wants to rush something. And though I'm talking to lovely Libras, some of you could have this fire within you. You want to make things happen faster than they need to. Or it could be a very passionate love for you from some fire sign. That's a possibility. Or you could be feeling this passionate, like, quick, you could be feeling love for this person and it's just very quick. Or something may happen between the two of you that happens fast. So just keep that in mind. I see possible relationship there. And then you have the Justice card with the Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands is like kind of waiting and seeing things. You're still not sure or ready. But I feel like with Justice being there, everything will work itself out. So some of you could have been in either a job or relationship and you got kind of like beat up, not literally, and you could have, but you are in a place where you definitely got taken advantage of. You're not so sure you believe in something right now. You're kind of waiting and seeing, but I feel like your time with Justice is going to be served. Like, whatever happened to you, it's just a matter of time, okay? Things will be put right in its place. Because, Robin Hood makes things right. He takes from the rich and gives to the poor. He will make it all right. And you got Mulder from... I thought this card was so funny. You see a little spaceship in there, seeing is believing. Kind of like you're waiting to see if this is really worth the wait or not. So, take that message as it resonates, of course. And then your last set of cards is the Judgment with the Four of Swords. And let me just say this, Libras. We have a tendency to think badly of ourselves. Tell me I'm wrong. I think this is all people, though, but it doesn't matter what sign you are. But it's talking about Libras this month, and some of us, it could be definitely me, I'm not just saying it's just me, but it could be a lot of us out there. Right now, currently, we're judging ourselves. And the Four of Swords is telling us to take a break from being our own judges. You know, like, stop judging others and ourselves. We need to stop that, because we are mentally exhausting ourselves, thinking things that are killing us inside. Like, we need to perceive ourselves a little bit better. So I definitely feel like it's because, you know, like I said, swords are mind, they're thought. So we have to stop judging ourselves no matter what we do, because we are only sabotaging our own selves. You know what I mean? So basically this message is, you know, take a rest. Stop thinking negative thoughts of others and ourselves, if it's possible. You know, it is easy to be judgmental, because Lord knows I am. But we'd make great judges. We like to get in the middle of conversations and try to balance everything out, don't we? And we never take our own advice, don't we? That's honest. It's the truth. Okay. And then we have the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. That's our card for the month of June. This is our Archangel. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Sounds like me, all right. Because I don't like to act unless I know I'm right, or if I know it's going to be good enough for me. Okay, we got the Golden Path, Libras, and this is our healing message. So let's read up on this. So the Golden Path. Golden Path. Continue your current course of action. Even if you are experiencing I can't read today, oh my god. Unforeseen difficulties and obstacles. Every journey has its trials. Every learning, each skill, and all progress is accomplished through challenge. You move because you have pushed your body. You know because you have exercised your mind. And you know yourself by questioning your identity. This card has shown up in your reading today to encourage you to keep going. Bring the challenges close. Tackle them head on, as they are not obstacles blocking the way, but the intrinsic... Oh my god, I gotta sound words out now. But an intrinsic part of the journey. I don't know what the hell that means, to be honest with you. Acceptance, perseverance, and conviction will lead you on. This is your golden path. Now is not the time to give up. A bright future is in the making, even though you cannot currently see it. That is so damn accurate for me. I love this card. Totally making sense for me personally, but I want to hear some of you Libras. I want to hear, does that make sense for you? Okay, moving on to the Aquarius. Okay, so we got the Nine of Wands with the Five of Cups. Okay, so somebody doesn't look like they're ready to... I don't know. Is this two people? Is it one person? I feel like two people. Somebody has done someone wrong. They were kind of beat up and bruised. And the other person's feeling bad about it. That's just how I saw it immediately. Somebody could have walked away from someone because of their abuse. Now they're regretting it, but there's still a little hope to maybe make amends. That's just what I got right away for that. Could be a friendship, could be a lover, could be a work situation. Your next set of cards is Ace of Cups upright with the Three of Wands reversed. Okay, so there's an offer of love, but you're putting it on halt. Because upright, the Three of Wands would be, you know, waiting for your ships to come in. You're embarking on a new adventure. You have multiple choices right now. I think you're blocking yourself from taking this offer at this time because you're not completely ready for it yet. I think you're trying to get over something that maybe you haven't completely moved on from. And right now is not the time for this new love to pop in, or offer of, you know, work or whatever. You're not ready for this yet. It doesn't mean it won't happen in the future, but I feel like some of you are not ready for some kind of offer of love or some kind of help of some sort. Some of you are having a really shitty month. You got the Tower with the Nine of Swords, okay? Obviously this looks bad, right? Something has happened abruptly and it's causing a lot of stress. So, because I don't have third card, I'm going to take a stab and say this could be you suddenly lost your job. Now you're stressed out. What the hell am I going to do? You lost your house. Where am I going to live? I'm just putting out scenarios. Someone broke up with you abruptly for someone else. Now you're upset about it. I mean, something happened. That's what it wants you to know. But it's just I guess I'm reading these as empathic images, like empathic things. So this is happening to you right now, or it's going to. Okay, something abrupt could be happening or just happened. But you have the Hanged Man, and you have the Four of Wands reversed. So this just tells me that that situation that happened could be because of a divorce that happened quickly. Like someone asked for a divorce or something. And now you're kind of stuck. You're like, okay, I'm not moving. I'm just going to stay right here and, you know, I don't know. But I feel like some kind of union has broken up. Now you kind of don't know what to do with it. For some of you. But let's see, is there any light at the end? I see it. I see it here. You have a new opportunity, a new road, a new path. You have two choices here. Now that all that crap has happened to you, which way are you going to go? You're going to move? You're going to travel the world? Because whatever you do, you're definitely traveling. Okay, you're going in another direction. Look at that really quick. You see, there's a road. You're choosing it, and you're going your separate ways. Okay, either way, it's going to be good for you. Even though it sucks right now, if you're hurt about something, do your best to realize that this happened for a reason. Okay? And then your archangel is Azrael. Release. So this totally makes sense for your whole damn reading. End the phase or situation. Spiritual transformation, time to move on. How accurate is that? Interesting, huh? And then your lovely, beautiful card, I love this. Inner Child is your... Do you see it? Can you see the card where... I'm trying to see. Sorry, I don't see anything happening. Okay. My screen was kind of messed up, sorry. I just realized I wasn't showing the card. Hopefully you heard all that. I hope it didn't cut out. Because someone tried to interrupt me by calling and I ignored them, so maybe it did something. But here's your card. It's Inner Child. I'm going to read it out of the book real quick. So Inner Child for my Aquarius is... Sorry, I'm going to find this damn thing. Where are you, Inner Child? Oh my god. Here it is. So your inner child yearns for love and attention. Your inner child wants to have fun. So maybe it's time to stop taking things so seriously and listen to the message your inner child has for you. I live inside your heart, waiting patiently. Through all your travels, your days and nights, I have been with you. Look back through the mists of time and clouds of emotion, and you will see me. I am here waiting. In finding me, you will become whole. In knowing me, you will know yourself better. For we are one. I am the pure essence of you. I'm the essence of your soul self. I am you before the world took hold and reshaped you. Let us link arms and travel this path together. A whole world awaits us. It is a universal playground. Let us jump for joy. Let us slip, slide, and rejoice at being muddied. Let us conquer all in love and play. Very nice, Geminis. Well, hope you guys enjoyed all your readings. Have a lovely June, and I see you in July. Bye.